Man, that sure is a lot of color just for one Sonic game. Yes, we're back with another, well, Blue Hedgehog video, as you couldn't obviously tell. Sonic Colors, the game that brought the Sonic, well, mainline series back into, well, let's not make the story overly complicated for literally everyone who's just trying to play a Sonic game. It went back to a more simpler, just Sonic and Tails going on their normal day to beat Dr. Eggman. You know, something simple for once instead of something like Sonic 06 or something. And no, we're not talking about the Switch version or Sonic Colors Ultimate. We're talking about the original one. And my thoughts and also what they could have done or the difference and all that nice jazz. Just like typical what I think of this game and hope that it's, well, obviously, let's just admit, but the Wii version of Sonic Colors is better than the actual Switch version. But don't tell Sega that. Yeah, this game starts off pretty well. No cut, just maybe an intro and then right into the gameplay. That's how it works. It's not like every other game where you get stopped by a long, overbearing story. Just the game starts. Of course, there's no gimmicks also tying this together for the most part, not in like the beginning. It's just your regular, typical, average, pretty good Sonic game with pretty unique levels that most of them don't get really annoying. Thing is, it's pretty good, yeah, I like it. This is also another one of those games where the cutscenes more look like the gameplay footage. Still looks better than Sonic 06, but it's only like a few cutscenes are like, you know, HD or so. They're still great cutscenes, cause oh boy, these have some pretty good jokes in them. Of course, the main thing in this game are the Wisp, where in every other Sonic game, they couldn't come up with any of their power-ups, so they were just there. But in Sonic Colors, it makes sense for them to be here because, you know, whoa! You got many wisps. One wisp that boosts you, the drill wisps, the void wisps. You got the spike wisp, which you can climb up on walls. You got the laser wisp, which, you know, it kind of acts like a boomerang or yourself bouncing something against the wall where you can bounce right back. Got the drill wisp and rocket wisps. All these wisps, like, you unlock them as you press through the game, where some red rings or collectibles you can get before. You can then go back and use those wisps to get those collectibles. And the level design is pretty good. I mean, you got 6 acts in each. Half are regular levels, half are, like, really short, bite-sized levels. Oh, the final boss is pretty neat, you know? Like, it's not one of those bosses where the villain uses the same powers as the hero's been using throughout the game. Those are very unique, but yeah, I mean, like, the first boss is no joke. I mean, the first boss is very easy, and the second boss is pretty decently difficult. Of course, yeah, there's a lot. If you want to just, like, play a Sonic game with some good levels and some bite-sized ones, this is the one for you, and I say it's a great game to start off if you're looking for, like, the more modern aspects of the game, you know, instead of playing Sonic 1 for the 15th time, because Sega can't really say anything creative. Yes, that's Sonic Colors. Pretty good game, I must say. Yeah, so people say this is a good game, mostly because I feel like it's not like all the other previous games before where it had long, overbearing stories or too many different gameplay styles, you know, nah, just a simple story, a simple, fun game that I feel like any Sonic fan could get into nowadays. Especially with the Ultimate version, well, we'll talk about that some other time, don't you worry. Alright, I'll see you guys next time. For now, yeah, so Sonic's been doing pretty good. Alright, next time I'll see you.